Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Valley Life. I'm still Rich Krebs, and we're right in the middle of another Wells Fargo Friday. And, of course, I'm at a great new location by the Power TV. I just buzzed right across town very quickly, Centro La Familia, and this is an amazing organization that is doing great things to help people out, especially with the help of volunteers from Wells Fargo. We're going to get right into that in a minute when I talk with Miss Chris Torres. How are you?
I'm fine, Rich.
Good. It's so good to see you, and I love the organization you're running here. It's a fabulous organization that's helping a lot of people, but I want you to kind of get into the nooks and crannies a little bit. Tell me how this all got started.
Well, actually, Centro La Familia has been around for about 40 years, which is a long time. And it started with students on a project that they didn't want to do a paper, so they said, we'll do a project. They put a table in front of the welfare department at that time, and they started helping people come out that had questions, didn't know what was going on, and that's how we started.
All right.
And we started giving services in public benefits, helping people with hearings and advocating for them. And it's been a really great opportunity for us to serve the community and the county.
Well, looking at the smile on your face, you really enjoy what you do.
Yes, I do.
Good. Now, Miss Maria Villasenor, how are you?
Very great.
Good. Tell me a little bit about your involvement. How did you get involved in the program, and how do you think it's really helped you touching other people?
Well, I got involved because I had a coworker who worked here at Centro La Familia, and through that connection I found this opportunity to serve other people in the way that I needed and wanted to, which is hands-on, victims especially of serious crimes and human trafficking.
Well, Maria, when people come to see you at Centro La Familia, they may have already had a traumatic experience in their life, so they need someone with a little more personal touch that can kind of guide them through that. That's what you pride yourself on doing.
Yes, we do, because our mission is to help empower low-income individuals, especially victims of serious crimes and human trafficking, to life-sustaining resources.
Beautiful. Well, Miss Yesenia Fernandez, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Well, as a member of Wells Fargo, you really pride yourself on taking your own time, volunteering to come down in here and help, while you're also bettering yourself with Wells Fargo. It's kind of a win-win for this organization, for sure.
And I absolutely love it. When I'm not working for Wells Fargo or at Fresno State, I volunteer here twice a week, and I absolutely love what they do for the community.
Sure. Well, I think it's kind of fun that you can still work for Wells Fargo, go to school at the same time, and also you spend up to 2 days a week here.
That's true, and that's what's great about working for a company such as Wells Fargo. They work with my schedule. They love giving back to the community, and they can do it through me.
Sure.
Yes.
Well, Chris, you talked about 40 years, so you've really been able to touch a lot of lives in 40 years. But how does it all come together when people come in to find you? How does that process work from the get-go?
We have so many different programs that we are funded through various funders. But the thing is that we provide parenting classes, we provide mental health services, and that's the area that I work in with family and consumers, to try to help them connect to services that are desperately needed. The other thing is that we provide parents with the opportunity to get health insurance for their children, and many times they think that they don't qualify for anything. If they don't qualify for Medi-Cal, they don't think they have an opportunity to get that. But the problem is, the solution is that there is Healthy Families, there is Kaiser, and so we provide online applications for that. For parents.
You find that a lot of people, when they actually do come in and find you, it's kind of like that just relief has just been lifted off their shoulders, because they think they couldn't get help, and they were really afraid to make that first call. When they do, they're probably overwhelmed with the amount of support that's out there.
Well, yeah, and the thing is that when we provide those services, we don't just say, oh, here, call this number.
Right.
We help them to get that information.
Is that kind of what drew you basically to Centro La Familia, Maria, is the fact that it's not just a phone call and here's a pamphlet, that you can get directly involved with people and say, look, I'm going to help you?
Yes, it is. One of the questions I had in particular when I started working was how much we referred other clients that we got to those life-sustaining resources. It wasn't just giving them a piece of paper or a phone number, it was connecting them.
Okay. Well, ladies, if you'll stay with me through a commercial break, we're going to come back. I've got a lot more questions for you. And you folks stay with me, too. We'll be right back with more Wells Fargo Friday right here on Valley Life.